And now, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Marilyn Monroe. Take a good look at Marilyn. Let's see Marilyn. Look at Marilyn. What's not to love here? Marilyn, we can't wait to talk to you.
Hello.
You gonna sing Happy Birthday, Jack? Happy birthday, Mr. President? You like this, huh? You do? Really? You paid money to see this, huh?
I swear that's Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah. We're in New York City, and we'll be back in just a moment. We haven't talked to Marilyn. Marilyn? I'm happy to say, listen, you're entitled to a plug, Marilyn. You're knocking them out, honey. I love the way you're just sitting there. You appear at the nightclub Don't Tell Mama. You enjoy your work, Marilyn?
Yes, I do.
I know. Marilyn, do you sing in your nightclub performances?
Yes, I do.
Uh-huh. Hang on. Yeah, what?
Have any of you had cosmetic surgery to get the look?
I started out, I wanted to be a makeup artist. And I accidentally fell into this because I studied bone structures so in depth. And of course I was very familiar with my own bone structure. And I came across a photograph.
Not unlike I'm familiar with mine, Marilyn. So you what? What did you do?
I realized that there was a similarity in bone structure, but I didn't know who Marilyn Monroe was. This was in 1979. And
you were a young woman who's not familiar with this star?
I was born and raised...
You're not a woman. Hold it.
Oh, no.
You are.
No, I don't want to... I normally don't talk this way. And this isn't my hair. But I don't want to break the illusion for the public.
I understand.
Too much.
You are, however, Jimmy James. That is so hard to believe. Huh? This is something. Yeah, what?
Yes, hi, Phil. I wanted to ask, when they're on stage at night and they're portraying women, and then during the day, they're men, do they have trouble with that division between, putting on makeup and dresses and all that stuff?
You know who you are, friends?
I know exactly who I am. I'm a little boy with a certain bone structure who wanted to be a makeup artist, and I just kind of went into this.
Right.
Developed an act.
Uh-huh. This work does not mean you're gay, and you will also be the first to say, perhaps, that it's none of my business or anyone's, but you're certainly not unaccustomed to the question. Is this the gay performer usually, or not, or?
Everyone has different ways of approaching the art. It's from different avenues, different ways.
The spectrum is very wide.
It is very wide.
You can't categorize it very easily.
We've discussed cross-dressing on this program before, as some of our viewers will tell you, not with a lot of enthusiasm. Some of them think that the world's going to hell, and you're leading it there. And I'm helping you.
Yeah, I'd like to know if any of these men work out or exercise, do any aerobics.
Yes, all the time.
I just got a Soloflex, and I think it's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Hi, I was wondering if you take any type of medications that you don't have any facial hair or chest hair or anything like that?
No, I've just always been smooth, and I'm lucky that my skin, ironically, photographs in all one color.
I do plan someday to get married and have children.
You want to have kids?
Someday, maybe, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I just want to ask Marilyn who her dressmaker is. I just love your dress.
This dress is a copy of the dress she wore to sing Happy Birthday to the President. And it was designed by Sheck in Atlantic City.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any type of experience that the three of you have had that you might consider atypical sexually that might have led you for a tolerance or preference to dress as women in your younger day?
Now, I have to say first, I hate women's clothes. I cannot stand them. And I hate having to be fitted for the clothes. Everything has to be specially fitted. I hate high heels. The only thing that I do like is makeup.
I'd like to know when you're all dressed up, which facilities do you use the most?
Well, I have to say, what I do, I only do this on stage. So, you know, that's provided for the nightclub that I work at. I don't really, you know, parade around like this ever.
Yeah.
I have a question for Marilyn. You say, I guess you said you're a heterosexual. I was wondering if your wife or girlfriend, what they think of it.
No, I just said I wasn't married.
Hi there. Are you there, caller? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to say I have a friend who also does this in the evenings.
Yep.
But during the day, he is discriminated against in his day job. And I'd like to know if this happens to any of the ladies or gentlemen who are sitting up on the stage today.
I'm not sure they do anything else. Is this a moonlighting job or is full-time?
I'm an impressionist. Marilyn is one of the characters. I have several other characters in the show that I do.
This is remarkable. This took a while, didn't it, to get the whole...
Mm-hmm. It's specially sculpted. Marilyn was known for an open face, you know, just free, open.
Yeah.
So all this is glued down.
Have you done any research on her at all? I mean, she must be closer to you than...
3.5 years, only for Marilyn. No other character did I have to do 3.5 years of research.
Yeah.
I studied her from head to toe. I mean, I was much too shy, having grown up in Texas, to even approach this type of a subject. So I studied her intensely, you know, her personality, the way she dressed, the way the clothes were fitted on her, the hairstyle, everything.
What do you know? What do you know about her? I mean, what surprised you about her?
I think, well, you know, I would ask a lot of people, you know, who had seen her in person, because I had read a lot and seen a lot of documentaries and the movies, and I said, well, what did you see when you saw Marilyn in person?
Mm-hmm.
And they all said the same thing, different times. They said she was so cute. And I thought, what a funny word for the sex goddess.
Yeah. You know, Phil, can I say something about, you know, impersonating? Many different people are impersonated, but you know, Marilyn Monroe, I think, is a very particular impersonation that extremely few people can do. And the reason for that is that you can approach it as an actor, as I do, and, you know, learn the mannerisms and try to get the voice and all that kind of stuff. But with Marilyn Monroe, you must have an essence. Because this is why Jimmy James is successful, and this is why you have to research Marilyn. You have to know her.
But all characters are like that because they're all illusions. You portray an illusion, you believe it. If you believe it, the people will believe it. Yeah. She's an example, I am, you are, we all are, of something that we all feel innate.
Yeah. We should say that Ruby Rims at the Duplex and also Jimmy James, Marilyn at Don't Tell Mama here in New York, a nightclub. John Elgin Kenna was Cher. Great performance, and thank you, Scott Trout, for ably assisting on the piano. Thanks also to Don't Tell Mama, a nightclub here in New York, also the Duplex in Greenwich Village, and the Baton in Chicago, where lovely Leslie Ragenet works. And you also saw some talented people from An Evening at La Cage, the show at Bally's in Atlantic City. And here, for a final appearance, are all the talented people who appeared on this here program. Thank you very much for a great hour.
Services provided and promotional fees paid by the...